Hi Simon and everybody at Being Digital in London. I wish really I would be with you, but unfortunately I could not join you. So I'm here in video, and of course we can exchange like this. Simon asked me a few questions. Here are my attempt to answer them, or more like brainstorm them with you as if I was on a panel. The first one is all software social? I think it's even broader than is all software social. The question is like everything is turning social. Your phone is turning social, your behavior, the way you think. I can't like think about anything or make any decision now almost without thinking about how my community would react, how my friends will react. And that's exactly how we build Sysmic, as you know, or you probably know. We're one of the most active community on Get Satisfaction, for instance, where anybody can throw ideas at us and ask questions. So my answer is all software social. Yeah, it's like everything is social. It's more than software. It's just a way of thinking. So the other question Simon asked me is whether the social software will be centralized or decentralized, which is a great question. I already talked about on what I called my social map, because obviously it's totally decentralized. The time when you only were like blogging and getting comments there and other blogs is completely over. Now you have to go and get your comments on Flickr, on Twitter, on Facebook, on your blog, on friend feed. You see what I mean? It's everywhere. The most important thing is obviously the conversation. Interesting trend where you see Meebo getting all the chat together in one. You see obviously friend feed getting all your services and the conversation in one. I think it doesn't matter where you have comments. I think it matters to have the conversation. Now we have to find a way for those services to talk to each other. Simon is asking me, is Twitter a model? I think regardless of the growing pains of Twitter, it is pretty much a model in terms of platform, because anybody can grow things on top of Twitter by using their API, and you can also get the data and put it somewhere else, which is exactly the way we do with Sysmic. Any service that is not open like this, that doesn't integrate well with other social software, won't have a very big future, I think. So Simon finally asked me to talk a little bit about how I saw the future of social networking. It's always very difficult to explain because, you know, I don't know, I don't have a crystal ball either. And what I see obviously is that mobile is a huge trend. We've only scratched the surface, like location, for instance. I'd like to know where my friends are, and it's coming, I know, it's coming. So that's one big trend. The other one is obviously video. This is why I'm spending so much efforts with my team at Sysmic to huge trend, which is not technology, get the experience as human as possible. I think that's the thing, is we've all been communicating online. What we want is an experience, what we need is an experience that is as close as meeting you in reality. And video brings this. Video brings gestures, feelings. You know, somebody said on Sysmic, you know if the person is honest or not. So I think this is just bringing the world much more, and that's just great. Now, one of the obvious future of social software and challenge for all of us is to get it out of the geeks. Honestly, Twitter and friend feed and Sysmic as well to some extent are very geeky. You know, it's about getting the normal people using it. Centralized, decentralized, who cares, right? More video, that's what we like. Join us in Sysmic. Now we're open, you don't need any invite anymore. It's about getting connected to your community all the time, regardless of where and how. Using this, so that's good enough? I don't know.